Hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so we're going to look at Harry's status at the moment. If he's on an A1 visa, which I've always said he is. I want to know, why on earth he would want RPP status if, he doesn't need it. So, why does Harry want IPP status? Because it cuts through all the red tape, okay? It cuts through all the red tape as well. He can't get done for siphoning money into anywhere. But on an A1 visa, I don't think he can be prosecuted. Anyway, we had an American diplomat who came to the UK. It's a kid in a car and then promptly ran off to, the United States of America and was denied bringing her back to the UK to face a trial. So it was a driving offence. It's not like it was, a murder or anything. But unfortunately, I believe it did result in a child's death. Poor parents, just poor parents. And again, all down to paperwork. So, is Harry on an A1 visa? Do you know what? It's him being a little shit, he knows what he's on. He knows what he's on, and it's deliberately staring this as well, so it's as if it is going to get pushed to the forefront. I see no change here. Harry knows what he's doing, and he could have come out any time before to disclose this, but for one reason or another he hasn't. So why hasn't Harry disclosed his visa status? Because of Meghan, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. Now, an A1 visa also has Meghan on it. Let's have a look. Is Meghan on the A1 visa with Harry and has protected same rights? Absolutely. Why on earth, I don't know. But I am getting, maybe this is kind of being reviewed as well, because for not too long, Meghan is going to find she can't have what she wants. How will Harry's visa case in the US affect? What impact will it have on his visa? The type of visa? Yeah, we're going to get this removed, thank God, I know that Trump's playing the long game here, so is everybody else who's supporting Trump and in his team. You've already had, a lot of $600,000 in donations to the Democrats. 250 for Biden's daughter, Ashley. But we'll look at that later on. Today it's just about this RPP status. Is Meghan protected from criminal prosecution? Absolutely, because she's on Harry's visa. And this is why, as well, this visa thing that we said about for Meghan, it's important for her. It's important for her because she still wants to be on the visa. So she's wanting status she wants the benefits of this diplomatic visa. Is she going to insist on it for a divorce? It's definitely one thing that she wants to carry. But I also say, yeah, she does. She wants to hold on to it for power. Look, there she is with her chicken legs on the big wheel as well. So, yeah, bike is another word, isn't it? But, yeah, she does, and she wants to use it to hold on to power. So I don't know if these diplomatic visas are done every so often or reviewed, or you have to reapply. Does she need to reapply? Well, the longer she leaves it, the worse it is for her situation as well. So I just think with all this pressure coming on, Harry's visa is going to come under scrutiny, because why is Meghan having, you know, the same status as her husband when she is, in fact, an American citizen and already has most rights provided, apart from criminality. I've got to stay. I can't stay. I can't divert into other things at the moment. I need to stay with this, because I'm also thinking RPP status, you know, is that something she wants in the divorce? Let's have a look. Will Harry be granted IPP status? Well, they would have to go through the security case in the UK, and I'm coming on to that. Okay, I'm coming on to, I'm just going to say that's what they're going to try and do. That's what they're going to try and do. Any kind of security status that Harry has, she wants it as well. I feel like there's going to be a meeting. Well, we're getting a lot more reverse cards than anything. So the question was, will he get his RPP status? I can't clarify that at the moment, but it looks possible. RPP is a different reading after this, because it has details about the children. How does Harry feel about his visa records and threats of prosecution from Trump? He does look bad. He does look bad. But again, you know, I'm seeing something like cancer spreading all out. And that was the COVID. But he certainly is going to be almost and utterly embarrassed as well. Has Harry misused his A1 diplomatic visa? He's done so much wrong. Yes, look at that. Hiding it, because he don't want us to, you know, realise that he cannot earn money as a diplomat in the US. So it's damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. Well, the Heritage Foundation, you know, how will they feel about Harry's visa records being released? Still less than happy. So I see that the promise of, you know, revealing his records kind of takes a dip. And so, but it's not truly over. It's not truly over. But they'll also, it's about looking at Harry's positions within other states. You've got Canada, obviously you've got the UK. I think it's mainly Canada. Will Harry's diplomatic visa be revoked? Well, we've got to see it first. We have to see it first. I'm getting in the dark here. You know, something in writing. So that's a further court order. There'll be a second court order, not just the one that's been announced. What would be the outcome for Harry regarding his diplomatic visa? Just opens a can of worms, to be fair. Look at him, yeah. Shouldn't have got involved, should you, Harry? You should not have gotten involved. But you did. You did. And you've done it aggressively and in front of our faces, flaunting it, when you should have held back. I mean, Harry's hoping, you know, certain information is held back. What is Harry hiding mainly about this visa? of people he's got into bed with, you know, people who he's got into bed with, and that he knew what he was doing as well. So setting up all these companies, Travelist, getting involved in all these censorship things, you know, all they've done is they never actually do anything successful. I mean, that Invictus Games, like, people are painting it as successful. Bollocks to that. It was the most boring fucking thing I've ever watched. Excuse my French. But him and her, that's all it was about. You saw on the screen, you know, hey, and I'll tell you, what all you heard about was Meghan giving him Valentine's Day grief. Yeah, we never saw Harry doing the same, did we? But again, I digress, and that's another reading that you will get today. What's the outcome for Meghan in this diplomatic visa row? I feel like, you know, it can't be taken away. She's on top of the world because she's on it as well. There's no way she's giving that visa up at all, but it's going to go all over the world. Everybody's going to know about it. The internet, all the news people, the media, social media. You know, it's as if she is free to travel the world wherever she wants. As well. This is a problem for Meghan. It may look good on the surface, but I tell you now, it's not. So when she gets found out for using American funds to fund her pseudo royal trips, it seems every country she visits, she's part of, you know. Oh, Canada feels like home. Nigeria, she's just come home. Colombia, you know, feels like home. But why would Meghan want something that could put Harry at risk? Is Meghan trying to intentionally sabotage Harry? She wants it out, you know, fear of being named and shamed. Named and shamed. So does she want to? Yeah, I think she's got a lot of spite in her at the moment, you know, as regards to Harry. Well, you would, wouldn't you, if you've seen somebody else, but yeah, this is not good at all. So yeah, she's trying to sabotage him. Did she try and sabotage the Invictus Games as well? She was struggling how to keep on top of everything, you know, to steal the limelight. I mean, you know, taking wheelchairs with somebody in it. I mean, that's just not good, is it? You know, not on. She wanted to do a few shocks and surprises, but she didn't get the opportunity to do as much as she liked. Now, that would have been because Invictus are on top of them, her and Harry. Harry would have been told, you know, lessen this, don't do that. But that's Invictus. Is it possible Harry can have his A1 visa removed? Only by his family. Only by his family. How the hell is this going to look for the royal family? Bad, 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 bad. You know, going to be called out for liars. I think the royal family in the UK are going to get a lot of stick. Did the royal family give permission, you know, for Harry to have an A1 visa? Well, it's not quite as it seems, okay, so maybe, you know, he was giving it for a year to see how he went. I mean, the Queen did say, you know, we'll give you a year. Has Harry been misusing his visa for longer than a year? Absolutely. Yeah, look at this, you know. I don't know whether we're 3 years out of, you know, time here. Will it be revealed that Harry should not have been using his A1 visa for all this time? something has changed, okay? Something has changed. And when I say that, it's like he was supposed to use it one way, and maybe now he's using it a different way as well. So he's looking for solutions to that. Basically, I think he's, you know, will the judge see any wrongdoing in Harry's using his diplomatic visa status? Yeah, and I also think this is part of what could be redacted as well. All of this is a can of worms, and all of this will involve the royal family, Queen Elizabeth as well, and King Charles. Why did the Queen allow Harry to have an A1 visa? There's two there. Well, first off, she wanted to make sure that they knew what they was doing, you know, and when they get there, it was a year, maybe looking at 2 years, and then even 3 years. Why did she do it? Because she was nagged to hell by Harry. She was put in that situation that nobody's been in for centuries. And yeah, it was, you know, rod for your own back. Rod for your own back. Is King Charles aware, you know, does King Charles believe that Harry has messed up with his visa and it could threaten him? Yeah, I think he wants either discussion or a meeting. I see someone coming over. So is this going to be discussed between Charles and Trump? Not really, not really. You know, King Charles won't act until he's pushed, I'm afraid. You know, with all this shit going on in the UK, I mean, I'm losing the will to live with him. You know, get your backbone off that throne and start throwing your weight around with your own government. I mean, at the end of the day, the King's not doing anything for me. The, you know, Keir Starmer and his Labour government, they're not doing anything for us neither. You know, they're just chipping and chopping away at us until we've got no hope left or no faith. It's just absolutely outrageous. And in fact, we keep that king in there. We keep King Charles in his seat. And most of us voted for Labour. My husband goes, well, no point doing anything because nothing ever gets changed. You know, they're still in power. And I'm like, well, it's people like you that just, you know, you're the one that's making it happen by doing nothing. I think we've all just resigned ourselves to the fact that this is something we can never really undo. Okay, so that's Harry and Meghan on the diplomat status and the visa. Oh dear, oh dear. I'll be on next with the London court case. Okay, this is next. It will follow nicely. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I don't know why I was giggling like that. Anyway, bye now. Bye-bye.